Today we're opening 3 months worth of the epic Yu-Gi-Oh subscription box from Aster's World UK. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. Like I mentioned, if you watched previously, I'm trying to catch up on all the openings for Aster's World UK and UK Blue Eyes. Life happens, things, it is what it is, things get in the way, but we are opening these things now. We've got, I believe it's August, September, and October's box. I haven't quite got November's box in yet. I'm recording this on the 23rd of November. So as you guys know, like, things kind of get delayed internationally right now, so it is what it is. We're catching up on them the best we can. Now, if you guys have never seen a Aster's World box, here's what it looks like. This is the Exodia tier / the gold tier. So how this looks and how this works is you do get 10 blue wrap packs and then 2 of these gold packs. So these usually have like higher tier packs like Zexal. I've seen a lot of Toon Chaos sets that have ghost rares, ultimate rares. A lot of really good potential come from those gold packs. It does have 3 other versions: the Slifer Red, the Raw Yellow, the Obelisk Blue, which if you guys do want to pick up any of those boxes, you guys can use my code CardBreakerGT to get you guys 5% the boxes, or anything else that Aster does have. There will be a link down below in the description to check out these boxes. Now we've got 3 boxes open. Let's see what pulls we're going to get. Before we do dive into the Aster's boxes, I do have these 3 awesome super rares from the Lost Millennium in first edition that we're going to give away to 1 lucky winner. Enter for a chance to win. Make sure you leave a like on today's video, make sure to subscribe, and make sure you guys ring that bell. And because there's 3 different boxes, make sure you guys pay attention and pick your favorite card that was pulled and leave a comment, the hashtag down below, Aster's World UK in the Yu-Gi-Oh subscription box, just because we love to support Aster as we've been opening them for 4 years. That's crazy. Aster's World box is one of the first ones that we ever opened up on the channel. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do what we usually do, kind of like pre-open that blue wrapping on the packs and jump into our boxes. Let's see what we're gonna pull from the August box. I hope we've got some good stuff coming up, because we kind of go hit or miss with the Aster's packs. Now, for those who have never opened these before, it's your first time seeing them, all of his packs come from randomly sourced boxes. Nothing's been scaled, weighed, or tampered with. Aster has been doing this stuff for quite a while. Again, 4 years I've been opening these up. Never had any issues with him. So sometimes you get some good pulls, sometimes you get some bad ones. Let's see what we're going to get from our first one. Oh my gosh, our first pack magic. Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice. This is literally what I was saying. So these packs have not been scaled, weighed, searched. Now, I know this isn't the crazy, like the actual quarter-century secret rare, but this is the beautiful European print. I actually have this one in NA print, but now I've got her in European print. That is awesome. I'm actually really excited for that one, because I'm not a huge like waifu fan as far as collecting goes, but that Dark Magician Girl artwork is pretty sick. I had to pick that one up. Got the Amazing Defender set. Let's see if we can get a little bit of something from every pack this month. That would be amazing. We get a collector's rare, Pearly, Stray, and then the E-Pearly Beauty, so nothing on that one. We're going to be saving our gold packs for last, just because, again, those are kind of more expensive. Different stuff that can be pulled from there. We've got Maze of Memories. I don't remember, what is this? Is this the one with BLS? It is. Let's get a collector's rare BLS. I would love that. Nimble Angler, Performer Pal, Mech Knight, Court of Justice, Mech Knight, Chaos Form, and I'll say the Sylvian High Protector. So unfortunately, nothing too crazy on that first pack, but, it is what it is, not too upset. And Duelist Nexus, I will say it every single time, give us a European print, Magicians of Bonds and Unity. Not that it really matters all that much anymore, because I did sell off my other ones. So, but it would still be cool to finally pull one. Demigod of the Testina, definitely, it's a bulk, ultra rare, unfortunately. It's crazy that there's still so many cards that are just really not expensive in ultra rares. I do hope that for 2026 things turn around for Yu-Gi-Oh, because things are kind of looking not too great right now. A lot of local stores are dropping off as far as supporting Konami and Yu-Gi-Oh. We got Blackbear, the Plunder Patrol Captain. So I do want Konami to turn things around. There's some good news coming, obviously, with the limited releases like the overframe cards, serialized cards. I hope it's not too late, but we'll find out. Anyway, back on track here. I do still enjoy ripping packs. Nothing will ever change there. So we gotta get Konami to kind of get their heads in the right direction. Anyway, I digress. Back to having some fun. Let's see what we've got for our next pack from Aster. Ooh, we got Justice Hunters. Some of the big yummy Canine cards. Draco Tail. Let's see a Starlight rare inside of one of these packs. Draco Tail, Canine, Obedience, Imperial Princess, Cross Sheep, the Nash Knight, and the Lantern. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy on that pack. Almost done with this one. We've got Battles of Legend, Monstrous Revenge. This is kind of cool. This is older. Ooh, this has Bestial Abelion in here. This has, what's the other big one? There's a couple other big ones in this set. Number 72, Sage of Strength, Performer Pal, and a Golden Rule. Unfortunately, we did not get to see any of the big ones this go around. Up next is Valiant Smashers. I think this is this the set? I think this is a set that has Archlord Christia as a quarter-century secret rare. Let's see if we can pull that today. That would be huge. Still pretty expensive card. Ghost Sister, and then the Angelo Val Monica. Nope, no dice on that one. Almost done with the August box. Let's go into some Cyberstorm access. Great set. This has, I believe, Chaos Angel in here. And this still has actual Starlight rares, not QCRs. Double hooking, Reinforce, and then Gold Pride, Chariot, Carry. So, not the craziest pulls on those. It is what it is. But we did get the Dark Magician Girl. I'm super humped. Oh my god, I'm super hyped. Wow. No, my god, I'm super humped. I'm leaving that in there. I'm not going to edit that out. I'm leaving that in there. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Alright, back on track. Let's regain our composure here. Ooh, Judgment of the Light First Edition. Can we finally pull a Ghost Rare from this pack? I've opened this up so many times from Aster's boxes. He has an infinite supply, I swear, of this set. Googly Eyes, we've got Bujingi Ophidian, Armageddon Designator, Umbra Horror, Will-O-Wisp, Archfiend Eris. Come on. Synchro. No, it's XZs. Could be something, though. And the Ice Princess. I don't remember if it's going to be before or after the rare, but nothing too crazy on that pack. But there should be some other chances. Battles of Legend. What is this? Light's Revenge. Ooh, that's a big set. Or I know it used to be, at least. I don't remember if there's anything super expensive anymore with all the reprints and stuff that has happened. Let's check out some Light's Revenge. Is this also... It is European print, too. That is kind of cool. On the front or in the back? Nope. DD, Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. Raiden, Hand of Lightsworn. That's pretty cool. Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. Giant Rex. And then the Time Maiden. I don't know if any of these are pricey. I'm going to assume no, because most of these are kind of just reprints at this point. But that's box number 1 down. We've got... That was just August. We got September coming up next. Let's see if the September box can give us just as good of pulls as last time. So we've got all of our packs kind of pre-opened here. Let's see, we've got some Maze of the Master. I still need, what is it? It's the Anubis monster as a collector's rare. Is this the set that has it? I think it is. Maiden, we got Rank Up, Sword Soul, Herald of Greenlight, Nebula, and Trickstar Noble Angel. Not on that pack. Alright, next up is some Ancient Guardians. I love this set's collector's rares, especially in European print. They look insane. Let's see if we can get one today. Venomanaga, Ogdoadic Origin, Dino Wrestler, Ignite Reload, Ignister Providence, and the Ursartic Mechanus. Nope, no luck today, no dice. We got some Doom of Dimensions. Can we... What is in here? Is this a set that has that... Oh god, what is in here? I can't remember. Like, it's just been a minute since I've actually kept up with some modern stuff. Radiant Typhoon, yeah, the Radiant stuff is in here. I don't remember the big hits. I know there's some Draco Tail. Maybe I think there's like another Yummy card in there that's pretty expensive as a secret rare. But Modern just hasn't been too exciting for me. I'm gonna be honest. So I haven't kept up with it all that much. Alright, Doom. Not Doom. This is Dimension Force. Ooh, Starlight Rare maybe. Pro Challenger, Alzul, or Al-Ghul Mazera. And Performer Pal, Gentrude. Nothing on that particular pack. That is what it is. You win some, you lose some. This is more Valiant Smashers. I love the variety that Josh gives with every single month. So if you guys need you just want something that, you know, you're going to spend 50, 60 bucks, give or take around there. Like, you get really good value. You get some really great pack selection. It's definitely one of my favorites. Or it is my favorite, actually. This is only UK Blue Eyes and Aster's boxes are the only 2 subscription boxes that I actually subscribe to every single month and have been for years. And I love them. Like, they're great every single time. Alright, back on track. Lunalight, Absolute, Axon Kicker, and Gagaga Utopic Tactics. Uh-oh. Are we going to strike out in this month? I guess, you know, you can't win them all. Hitting that DMG was pretty good. I hope that we have some more Light of Destruction. Or not Light of Destruction, Judgment of the Light inside of our gold packs, because I love the odds. Like, I've told Josh this quite a few times. I love the chance to be able to pull Ghost Rares, Ultimate Rares, because, like, that's what I love to collect. So, if I can get that every single month from them, then that's a hit for me. Justice Hunters. Let's get some of the Cupsy cards, some of the cute stuff, or Starlight. I don't care either one. Draco Tail, number 61. Parry Rise, Minimize Restrict. The Obedience Schooled, and Yummy Surprise. It's a weird name, but alright. It is what it is. Kind of like my big mess up that I had earlier for the last month's box. That was too funny. Too funny. What was it said again? Legacy of Destruction. I always just, like, get this one mixed up for some reason. Got the Twin Dragon, the Melodious, Ashen, Gorgol, what is that? Goyle, and then Ragnarika Chain Coils. Man, we actually really struck out this month. Nothing. Literally nothing. All comes down to this. Battles of Legend, Crystal Revenge. Can we turn our luck back around, do a 180, and get something big? We got the Black Wing, G-Golem, Heroic Call, Stonehenge, and the Chaos Creator. Dang it. Not the craziest pull, but it is what it is. It's something. Alright, gold pack time. We need some luck. We need some good luck, because that was not it. We get some Judgment of the Light again. What is this? Primal Origin? It is. Whoa. That's a big pack. This is pretty cool. So, Josh, keep it up, dude. Aster, you know, you're doing an amazing job. I love the opportunity to be able to pull some big stuff, especially, again, Ultis, Ghost Rares. We got number 43, the Sylvan Water Slide, ZW Slipnir Mail, Double Dragon Descent, the Mermaid Shark, probably nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, Sylvan, dang it. I can never remember if they're before or after the rares when it comes to these holos on Zexal era. Sometimes it's before, sometimes it's after. All right, last pack on the October. No, this is September box. October's coming up next. Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge again. Could be some good stuff. I don't remember what's expensive in here, if there's anything that's up there anymore. All the reprints, but it is still pretty cool to see. Miracle Contact, Giant Rex, we got Raid Raptor, and then the MX Saber Invoker. I think this card used to be really good, but it was banned. But maybe, I think they unbanned it recently? I don't remember. I know this card used to be really good, but not too bad. I mean, you know, could have definitely been better, but October, the Spooky Month box, has got to be the hit. I'm going to bet that October is going to deliver some really big cards. You know, we did okay with the Dark Magician Girl, completely struck out for the September box. October is going to be the one. We got some Tactical Masters to kick us off with. We didn't hit anything special. I know for each time he's done the October boxes, he usually does, like, I think like a Ghost Rare giveaway or something kind of special. We fortunately did not hit anything big for this month's box, but it is what it is. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Runic, we got the Cosmic Cyclone, the Fiend, Griefing, and the Valence. This set used to be so good, and then just everything got reprinted like, you know, normal Konami fashion, and no longer all that great. Alright, Justice Hunters. Finally, can you deliver something other than just a regular super? Herald, Sky Striker, we got the Canine Hound, Mysterion, then the Cookie Yummy. Alright, I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. It's got a dinged corner, unfortunately. That sometimes just happens, but I'll try, see if I can flatten that one out. Usually it's pretty easy to fix those. We've got some Doom of Dimensions. The Doom, the Terror. Ooh, spooky. Anyway, Defense Soldier, the Megalith, Miasma, and then, oh, Jupiter. This is the guy I was just talking about, actually. This is one of the cooler cards that has come out with, that Konami has come out with in the last couple years. Like, the artwork is sweet. I think everything about it is pretty cool, you know, especially considering that we have sets like Justice Hunters where it's a literal like snow cone or ice cream cone or, you know, cupcakes or cookies. Like, it's just silly. I miss the old days. I really do. But you know, I do appreciate some of the newer stuff too. The Kunko and then Infernal Knight. Unfortunately, nothing on that pack. Just the regular super rare. Card actually used to be pretty expensive for, what was it? I think it was Toon Chaos when that one was introduced for the first time. Alright, we've got some Duelist Advance, Dark Flare Swordsman. I'm so sad. They completely shafted that guy and didn't give it a holo. Like, I hate when they do these retrains and then they don't give them at least like super rares. Infinite Forbidden. This is still a pretty nice set. Let's see. Oh, isn't the Dark Magician in here as a Ultra, if I'm not mistaken? Oh, well, speaking of Ultras, Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Used to be a decent card, but now it got reprinted as a Starlight Rare, so not expensive anymore. Next one, not last one, but Maze of the Master. Some more Maze chances to get some collector's rares. I will always take that. I do love my European print collectors. Spirit Illusion, Sword Soul, Spirit Shield, Tachyon Spiral, Clear Rage Golem, the Phantom Knights, and Trickstar Aqua Angel. That is a Ultra. Ultras are not guaranteed from that set, so I'll take that one. Doing okay. This is one of those months where you kind of get to those like little consistent hits, nothing too big, at least not yet. I'm staying hopeful. I hope my box from Aster comes in soon, because with it being almost at the end of November, I was hoping to do all of like just catching up for Aster, and then for Dylan and UK Blue Eyes, you know, all kind of at the same time. But that's just how the world is right now. Sometimes things are a little bit delayed shipping internationally, so it is what it is. All right, Supreme Darkness, you're up next. Get some little Charmies. That's what's in here. That's pretty good. Got the Template, Crystron, Redirect, and Argo Stars Slayer. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Last pack before we go into the gold. Hope you guys have been having some fun. Oh, Pharaoh's Servant. Let's get a Jinzo, baby. Jinzo, Buster Blader, any of the good stuff, man. This is an epic set. Thousand Eyes Restrict. I will take any of those. Got the Gift, Wing Weaver, Mr. Volcano, Skull Mariner, Shift, it's a trap card, and it is the Gamble, dang it. We gambled and fortunately we lost. Alright, last 2 packs for this epic extravaganza. I've opened up a bunch of Aster's World boxes. Let's see, we got some Return of the Duelist. Oh man, these Exel sets. Josh, you have spoiled us. I love it, dude. Alright, let's get a big card in here. Can we get something good? Finally, Galaxy Queens. We got the Chronomaly Technology, Madolche Lesson, Heroic Challenger Warhammer. Can we get something? Got the Madolche Chevalier, and it is the Catapult Zone. Oh, dang it. I don't know, I had a feeling, but unfortunately that feeling was wrong. Alrighty, last pack, what do we got? Oh, and it's some Primal Origins, we got another chance. We got another chance, guys. Let's get a Starlight Rare. Fujin, what is it, the Amaterasu, I think is the Ghost Rare in this one. Alright, come on, Diamond Core. Got the Heliosphere Dragon. And the band played on Star Dustin. Our magic card, rare card is the Dawn, Thousand's Throne, something. Come on, even just a regular holo. And it is the number C107. I saw something XE and I got super hyped. That's okay. I think I actually still need this as a holo, so that's something. Like hitting it from one random pack when holos are not guaranteed, obviously, for this era of sets, I will absolutely take that one. So, nah, it could have been better. You know, it's kind of always hit or miss with the Aster's pack. Sometimes we do really good and sometimes we do really bad. It's alright, Aster, I still love you. You guys definitely check out these boxes if you want a great selection of packs. You know, maybe your luck will be a little bit better than mine. It is completely random. Sometimes, again, hit big, hit low. It is what it is. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave it a like, comment down below, and subscribe for future content. Consider joining as a channel member to get you guys some free packs or awesome perks, or you can click any links down below to get you guys some awesome discounts on epic brands. That's all for today. See you guys next one. Peace. A huge shout out to our channel members, Sargoni YT, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks DCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, Austin and Kayla, Derek Williams, King Louie, Tone Fo Show, Battle Phase, James Roche, Chio, Attention Duelist, Capiba, Zoxus, and 22 Dragons. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.